Hello everybody, my name is Miguel, and today here I am with the beautiful red Hemi. And today we're gonna put on an air filter, a K&N air filter. So obviously, you know, the reason why I said in my past video that I'm not gonna go with the cold air intake is because for the $250 to $300 that you waste, you don't get any performance. Probably the only thing that you would get out of it is throttle response maybe, but slightly. Like, you're not gonna see no horsepower gain, no nothing like that. So it's completely pointless to waste the $250. The only thing that you want is pretty much the sound, right? Like, that's the only thing that you're gonna get out of it. So with this, pretty much you're gonna get the sound. So the $50 that you spend compared to the $250 that you actually do, it's actually, you know, saving you a lot of money to get, like, you know, to get the sound. The reason why I got it is pretty much to get more air into the engine. Not, you know, like this one for sure gets more air into the engine than the stock ones. So what I'm gonna do today, so I got a screwdriver. Really, every time, man, every time. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Fucking get in my car, get out. But today, let's open it up. So you got this one right here, you got this one right here, that one right there. That's it. So we just need to remove those, and we can remove this. So let me put the camera down because I can't do this with one hand, or maybe I can. I don't want to lose the screws though. So yeah, let me just put down the camera. I'll bring back when I open everything. Okay, so I got it open. Kind of struggled a little bit, to be honest. It would be way easier if I pretty much took down everything. But right here, you're gonna have the clips that are pretty much right here, you know. So you just pull it back. Like what I did is I pulled it on top of this and then I pulled it back. So this is your stock filter that comes in the car, right? So obviously I got my car new, so you don't really see much dirt compared to like others, you know, that had their cars for years. But obviously I'm gonna keep this as a backup, but you don't get a lot of air like you do with the K&N one. So let's go ahead and take a look at that one. I'm trying to do with everything with one hand. So let's just compare the two right away. So you have that, and you have this one. This one gets more air into the engine. That's the reason why I got it. And you get the little sound, some of it. You don't get, you know, much sound like compared to the cold air intake, but you'll be able to hear it in through the engine. You'll be able to hear the engine better. Let's see if I can open this. There we go. It's kind of oily. I guess it's supposed to be like that. Huh. I wouldn't think that. It's kind of oily. Trying to do everything with one hand. What is it? It looks wet. Look at it. What is that normal? It feels like oil, so it might be normal. Fuck it. Let's put it on. I'm pretty sure it's normal. I don't think they do it on purpose, especially if it comes with wrap. So there we go. You know, just like that. It's not hard to install. It's literally that easy. So there we go. You know, you can get more air into the engine now just because of that. Simple as that. So obviously I would strongly recommend keeping this stock, you know, not actually trying to change it out for a cold air intake, since you're going to be wasting a lot of money for that. So honestly, like, I would recommend keep your original. Don't throw it away. You never know, maybe it doesn't work out for you. You could change it back into your original one. And this one's not oily. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that's a normal thing, just keeping it oily or whatever. So don't invest into a cold air intake. In my opinion, you don't get anything out of it. Some people say you do, that you get like 2 horsepower, maybe 3, but honestly 2 to 3 horsepower doesn't really make any kind of difference actually. So there it is. Now I'm gonna try to install it back. And I finished installing. So I already put it on. I snapped it back in there. and you know it's locked. It's good, so it's already on. So you know, let's go ahead, see if I can start the car being outside of the car, or I'll find a way to do it. So I have my old one in there. Like I said, just keep it as a backup. You never know when the car's dirty already. But you know, I kind of figured, since I only made one, I haven't posted in 2 weeks, I gotta make up for it and put 2 videos up this week. So I'm gonna get this one back in there. That's my Adams polishes stuff. And no, in not any kind of way am I saying go and buy Adams polishes. Get whatever you want, whatever works for you. And I haven't even cleaned the car lately just because of the rain. It's been raining like every fucking weekend. During the week, it's like not raining at all, and it just decides to rain the entire weekend. But you know, that's Houston weather for you. So let me get a little tripod or something, and then I'm gonna turn on the car so you guys can see. Yep, definitely notice a difference. Okay, just to show y'all real quick, this is how much oil, dirty oil, you get saving with the oil catch can. So, you know, just, you see it's plenty of oil. It's like about maybe 2,000, 3,000 miles that I haven't changed it. So it gets a good amount, so all you gotta do is just throw it away and clean it up and put it back in there. Just you know, just showing y'all since I already opened up the engine. Okay, so first impressions off the back. I feel like I heard it a little bit more. I'm gonna have to check back on the audio. If not, then you know I'm completely wrong. But I feel like I've heard like the little whistle sound, like from sucking in the air, more than I do from the stock one. So I feel like, you know, for the $50 that you spent or whatever, I think it's worth it. You know, you get better airflow into the engine. You don't get horsepower gains. That's not what I wanted. I mostly did it just to get better airflow, and the little sound, you know, might be a little bit cool. I feel like you listen to the engine better. I'm gonna have to take it out on a drive, check it out for myself. You know, step on it sometime or whatever. Just try to hear it, see if I can hear the engine better, see if I can hear the sound better. I'm gonna be recording that. I'm gonna make an after video in a couple of days. I mean, you know, I'm going to work, so I'm gonna be using my car tomorrow or whatever. So gotta clean the engine bay. Yeah, don't tell me that. But hopefully you guys understand. You know, for me, a cold air intake is really not worth it, because you get way more hot air into the engine than what it's supposed to be, which is supposed to be cold air. So even the Mopar one that comes on the Daytonas, I believe, they say those are the best ones to get. Honestly, it's the same thing. It's probably the same temperature as you get now or whatever, or probably a little bit even higher temperatures that you get now. So in my opinion, it's not worth it for me to spend 250 bucks or whatever, compared to just getting $50 for better airflow and colder air, in my opinion. So like I said, I'm gonna make an after video. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you like the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.